Surviving solo on ARK is unbelievably challenging, but surviving solo on the back of a Brontosaurus platform saddle is almost impossible. Or at least, it should be. In today's video, I do something that no other PvP ARK YouTuber has ever done before, pushing the limits as to what's possible for ARK players and doing my absolute best to survive the elements. Raiding, building, and fighting my way to Cluster Alpha, all while surviving solo on the back of a Brontosaurus. Hey guys, Vitality here, and welcome to a brand new series challenge idea. As you can probably tell from the thumbnail and from the title, what I'll be doing today is taming a Brontosaurus on a PvP server and seeing how long I can survive living off the back of it on a platform saddle. You guys absolutely loved the video where I lived on the back of a plesiosaur, so we're going to try Brontosaurus and we're going to see if we can survive for just as long. I think we made it something like 5 days on that series, so we'll see if we can surpass that. So yeah, as you can see, we got two Brontos right in front of me. I have done a bit of a no run. We're not level 100, but we are level 92. And I do have a PT. I did quickly tame this one up, you know, just to sort of skip past all of the solo shenanigans. Like, you guys have seen that all before. So I didn't want to make it too boring and do it all again. But yeah, as you can see, we got two Brontos here, level 20 and level 15. Oh my god. I should have checked those levels before I started recording. I'm going to have to go and find a new one. We're definitely going to want a high level Bronto to live on, because, you know, that's our home. We've got to have some strong foundations. What are these two? Level 60, level 15. I reckon I want over level 100 just for the health, I think. Luckily, we've actually... Oh my god, there's three here. 20, 25. There's another one over there. Yeah, 25. Two 25s, wow. Not a lot of high levels going around here, clearly. 20, 85. Is 85 really the highest I can get? It might be. Level 100, okay, that's looking a bit more enticing. I'm thinking I'd just go for the level 100, you know? It's not the most amazing level of all time, but it should put me in a pretty good position, I think. Are we going to have enough tranks? Surely, yeah, 115. That should be enough. Alright, this Bronto is going to take a good 20 to 30 minutes to trank, so I'll cut back to when I've done that. Alright, we actually got it down. Unfortunately, it did get knocked out in the ocean. While my Bronto is half drowning, half taming, let me tell you about the sponsor for today's video, War and Order. War and Order is a real-time strategic game where you, that's right, you can play as a noble lord whilst you build your city and protect human civilization with your allies. Not only can you expand your castles and build your fantasy army for huge animated battles, you can also grow your alliance territory, explore unknown lands to find elite resources, and even find ancient ruins scattered around the sprawling continent. Fighting enemy armies can be a challenge, which is why you can train your powerful beasts to awaken battle powers. Whenever you send an army out in War and Order, you can deploy a beast out to battle with them. There are knights, mages, infantry, archers, and other incredible warriors just waiting to fight for your empire. However, there are also many monsters in these unknown lands, such as the Titan and the Night Guard, and you can fight with your alliance to withstand these enemy invasions. Artifact is crucial to battle strategies in War and Order. You can collect artifacts, and the more artifacts you have, the more advantages you'll be able to enjoy in terms of buffs and resource production. In the latest update, War and Order also introduced the totem system, which is rooted in classical mythology with 7 different spirits. These spirits all have their own unique powers and backstories. War and Order also allows you to join forces with your fellow players to completely devastate and conquer the battlefields, where you can take over the royal city to rule over the realm with unheard of power and privileges. Rally with allies to take down enemies you could never face alone, and utilize the many unique strategies to battle enemy invasions. You can also participate in minigames such as Breach Defense Line and Infinite Zombies. So what are you waiting for? Download the game through the link in this video's description to enjoy $60 worth of gifts. Download the game now and enjoy the battle to its fullest. A massive thanks to War and Order for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to my Brontosaurus. Alright, so now that we've tamed a Brontosaurus, the next challenge is going to be finding out where to place it. I'm kind of thinking somewhere in this back corner could work. Like, honestly, just here might not be that bad of an idea. Alright, hopefully this just shouldn't be too much of a high traffic environment, because yeah, if it is, we're going to find out pretty quickly. I've got no idea how this is going to be possible, to be honest. Surviving on the back of this thing is just, it doesn't seem likely. But I'm going to give it my absolute best shot. So yeah, I guess it's time to build sort of a little base on the back of this. I might do a bit of a montage, bit of a time lapse. Alright, so I'm currently on a bit of a mission to get everything I need for C4. And you know, I don't actually think we're too far off. We should have gunpowder, and we pretty much have everything, I think, except for poly. Because yeah, we're crafting up a bunch of paste in the mortar and pestle. But yeah, to be honest, I'm actually pretty confident leaving this Bronto here. I think before we end the episode, it might be a good idea to set up a couple of turrets just on the ground. Not even for other players, just for like the wildlife around here. I think there's a very real chance I could be raided by the PvE community. Like, I can see a Rex just walking up this ramp here and ending the series just like that. See, there's a couple of carnivore spawns up here, so I definitely think it's going to be a good idea to set up 1 or 2 turrets just on the floor near the Bronto. But yeah, I'm going to finish up getting everything I'm going to need for C4, and then yeah, I'm going to get straight into some raids. So I've got a bit of a basic kit on me, just 10 C4, and I'm going to scout around a few maps to see what I can find. Hopefully we can get into some PvP, or I can find something to raid. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to spend a few hours looking for something, so when I find something, I'll cut back. It's actually been about 20 seconds since I turned the recording off, and I think I might have found something, which is kind of insane. There seems to be a little starter base up here, so I might chuck a couple of C4 on it. Oh, it's just forges. Never mind, false alarm. Got a bit too excited there. What the hell is this? I honestly thought, like, my life flashed before my eyes the second I passed this turret tower, but it doesn't look like the turrets have any ammo in them. And there's like a weird cliff plat thing happening under here. I don't even know what to call this, man. Like, what is this? They have like a base. What? I've never ever seen this design before, ever. But you know, I can't really fault them. Oh, there's a bag there. Let's check out that. Alright, the bag is in fact empty. The timer is quite long ago, so I think I will just chuck a C4 on here and see what it does. Honestly, anything helps. I'm really just using stuff out of drops right now. Alright, unfortunately everything is locked, so we are going to have to C4 this man's base down. I'll just chuck a C4 here, and hopefully that should get the majority of these structures in this area. Yeah, that pretty much got everything I care about except the chem bench, but we probably could just hatchet that down. Okay, this is looking like it might be kind of empty. Oh no, hold on a second. 4 C4, we've actually made the C4 back and got a bunch of ARB as well, which is quite nice. There was nothing in that smithy bag though, that's a bit interesting. I know that I get quite a few comments asking about my scout route. Basically, I think a lot of you guys want to know where I find these bases to raid. Which is fair enough, so I'll try and sort of explain it while I'm looking for bases now. I always go to Ragnarok first, and then I just check all of the caves I know. Even though they aren't the most amazing places to build in, a lot of people still tend to build in them. So yeah, it's always important that you check those caves first. And then after that, what I kind of do is just head to Extinction and Center. And then yeah, after all that, even then, if I can't find anything, what I do is head to Genesis 2. But yeah, you do tend to find stuff when you're actually looking. Like, have we found a base here? I think we have. Like, if you're methodical about it and you spend quite a bit of time looking, you will eventually come across something. Okay, this looks empty. Never mind, this was a bad example. But yeah, you know what I mean. As long as you take your time, I tend to just listen to music while I'm scouting. Or sometimes I'll just load up a YouTube video on a different monitor. Alright, so we've actually found another base yet again. This one looks like it's seen better days, but there are turrets inside of it, so I'm pretty sure they have built back. But yeah, it's really quite difficult to get a good angle on this base. I might just have to blow it and hope we can scout it from there. Oh, they've got a trap there. They ain't gonna catch me like it. I'm not. Ooh, I ain't walking into that. Nice try. Absolute little rats they are. God damn. Oh my god, that whatever turret tower is in there is tearing me up right now. So how do I set this trap off? Can I shoot at it? That was not a good idea. Well, RIP the Maywing. It had quite a short life. Can you shut up down there, Kano? Oh my god. So it looks like this is actually a base I could definitely raid. We're only going to need like a couple of throwaway Segos, which I could probably pretty easily tame, and then I could just chuck them in there and run up to it with a rocket launcher. I'd love to try and access my body, but I'm not too sure how I'm going to manage that. We might have to get a crossbow and come back here. But yeah, I definitely want to raid this for sure. Alright, so I'm actually pretty convinced that these turrets don't have a lot of ammo in them. I think some of them don't have any ammo at all, to be honest. Because yeah, when I was getting shot, it did take quite a while for me to die, and I wasn't wearing the best flak in the world. Alright, we don't have the most amazing saddle on this Stego, and it isn't even fully healed, but I'm just going to give it a go. I'm pretty confident they don't have a lot of ammo, so we really just need to destroy an outlet, that's it. I think I'm just going to go for it. Oh, it's literally only 2 turrets, pretty much, ish. There's, what, 2 turrets on that side, the rest of them are empty. There we go, it looks like we're in the base, awesome. Alright, so it looks like they actually have a chandelier turret tower, just on the other side of this wall. I might have to wait for my Stego to heal a little bit. We're also going to have to probably blow that wall so I can walk the Stego through. So I might do that now, actually. That might be the way to go. Alright, we're gonna have to use rockets to sort of break down this wall. Alright, that should be a big enough opening for the stego, hopefully. I'm actually kind of confident that I don't need to run that tower. I think if I just stick to the wall on the right, the turrets should be far enough away that they won't shoot me. But if I'm wrong about that, then it's going to be too late to change halfway through, so... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to wing it. Oh god. Yeah, so that didn't go to plan at all, really. Alright, so I did check how much ammo is in these bags, and it's actually not that much, so I think I am going to have to soak that turret tower there. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to run it on any tamed stego, so I guess we are going to have to tame a few more stegos and most likely a snow owl, which isn't ideal, but I guess it is what it is. I really do want to actually find out what's in this base. It looks like it might have a few cryopods. So yeah, RIP stego, I guess I'm going to have to head over to Extinction now then and tame a snow owl. Alright, so I have in fact just started soaking. It's gonna take me so long, but it is what it is. We'll get there eventually. So, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we have actually soaked everything in that chandelier. It took way longer than I wanted it to take. Oh no, we haven't soaked everything yet. There's one turret left, which we can probably just run up and blow, I think. So all of these tames are kind of arcing up at the moment, but we should be able to handle it. I guess it might be time to start blowing this stuff at the back here. I'm not too sure what any of this is. It looks like it's just a breeding wall for some reason. They chucked the air cons behind it. I'm not too sure why they did that. Oh... Alright, and I'm just going to take care of this wyvern real quick as well. So, their main base is in that cave area over there, but before I go and try and raid that, I think what I'll do is I'll blow up these refrigerators just to see if they've got anything in them. Hopefully there's some eggs or some cryopods, you never know. Oh, only 2 of them had stuff in them. Alright, let's check it out. Nothing too much, and nothing too much either. That's a bit disappointing, I won't lie. But I'm sure they'll probably have some good things in their main base. I'm kind of glad I blew up these turrets, to be honest. Alright, so what's the situation here with the main base? Let's see how many turrets we're dealing with. I might just kill this Arthropleurer now. It's kind of annoying. Well, the best thing to probably do would be just to soak for a little bit, and then we could probably try and blow up a wall with the rocket launcher. They might not all have ammo in them. I guess we'll just have to see. Yo, someone's just rocked up on a Bloodstalker while I'm healing my my stego. No way, we both got each other. No, I'm dead. GG. Look at how determined this man is. Killing my stego. Oh, we've actually made a bit of a friend. He's giving our stuff back, kinda. Well, not really. He's letting me keep the stego alive. Want a tribe and raid? Yeah, why not? Alright, so this video is still solo, so is the series. We're just tribing up for this one specific raid, and yeah, the only reason I'm doing that is because if I don't, I'm not getting anything out of this base. Hey mate, what's up? How's it going?
Yo man, wait, it's actually you.
Yeah, you really got me good there. I can't believe we got each other. I should have pulled my whip out instead of trying to shotgun.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good.
If we need, I can go get some more stegos or a date on at upload.
Probably, I could try and rocket it maybe.
You get it?
I got a few turrets here.
Oh yeah, you should be able to finish the job.
Yeah, too easy.
One left.
Yeah.
There we go. Shit. Oh shit, turret down there.
Good luck. Nice. I'm not gonna take anything. I'll just look through it and you can take what you want and I'll just take the scraps.
Oh no, you can have all this, man. I'm pretty loaded. I don't really need it.
Oh, fair enough. Thanks.
Yeah. You recording a video?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, they've got a few vaults in this base.
Yeah.
Alright, so that guy was actually quite nice. Thankfully, he did let me take pretty much all of this stuff because he didn't really need it, which I'm very grateful for. Massive thanks to him. But yeah, as you can see, we got quite a bit of stuff from this base. No cryopods at all. but we did get quite a few metal structures and resources, which means we should be able to upgrade our Brontosaurus. I'm pretty sure the Brontosaurus I had on Valguero has been raided, so I am going to have to find a new one. Well, it's actually had a bit of flint in it. We can make some gunpowder with this. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to tame a new Bronto and find somewhere else to put it, but at least this time we can put some metal structures on it and actually build quite a bigger base. So yeah, I really have to do a bit of thinking about where I'm going to put it, because this really is the hardest part about living on the back of it. And yeah, I'm going to have to absolutely pray to God that all of this stuff survives the night. Alright, so what I predicted was in fact true. I did get raided on Valguero, which it really isn't that big of a surprise, to be honest. I was in a pretty terrible location. I'm actually a lot happier with this location here. It is kind of out of the way, even though this is quite a popular spot to farm polymer. I'm kind of hoping we can just sort of keep it tucked behind this iceberg and hopefully nobody gets too curious and decides to look behind here. But yeah, I think this should be an okay location. At least nothing from the PvE community can raid my Bronto, so it should be all good to leave there offline. But yeah, I'm going to set up a proper base here. I'm even going to set up a couple of turret towers just around the Bronto, because I don't think you can place turrets on Brontosauruses. And yeah, we're going to finish this episode off with a fairly decent base, I hope. Alright, so I am in fact going to end this episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. But yeah, this is kind of what we've ended up with. I'm really hoping it survives the night. We've got a bit of a turret tower on the floor here just because we can't place turrets on the Bronto. And then up here we've got a little bit of a base going. So, you know, on one hand I'm quite confident, on the other I've got absolutely no hope or faith. So yeah, if you don't see an episode 2 come out, then you'll know why. It'll be because we got raided. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.